Welcome back to Story of Seasons. Last time, the little local girl tried to get involved in our love life. And here we see the results.
Can't believe you're still dressed like that.
Meow, motherfucker.
Best? Yeah, she's pretty good.
She's okay, I guess.
She's fine. I mean, I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers, but the whole cat ear thing's pretty weird now.
Well, it's his birthday, so he doesn't have much choice.
Happy birthday to me! You showed up. Wearing that.
Again.
Such a loser.
Oh, this is a pretty neato present. Thanks, Best.
I made him pink. I haven't? I don't know what happened there. It's like, as soon as this cutscene loaded in, the world hadn't. That's not the last time that happens, either.
The game is rebelling against you.
Georgio, if you request to have a salad made out of my flowers, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Oh, let me think, Georgio.
Are you shitting me? Your farm is all about flowers.
Yeah,
We just had a cutscene last time talking about your fucking flowers.
I'm gonna go ahead and say fuck no, Georgio. Grow your own fucking carnations. What do you mean special methods?
This is a rival event you can only finish in spring, because that's the only time carnations grow. If you can't grow them in a greenhouse, and for whatever reason you get this rival event either too late in spring, or in some other season, it might only turn up in spring, you need to wait the entire year in order to finish it. Because it's not just bringing Georgio a carnation, you need to have the bed in the farm. And the only reason I finished that was because I got a carnation earlier, which I turned into seeds. It was the 3.5-star carnation. And it's pretty much already almost at 5 stars.
He already said he doesn't care about quality, as long as they're grown from seed to bloom, and not in a greenhouse, or with alternate methods.
Exactly. Speaking of flowers, there's plenty for you, Georgio.
Oh no.
Roses are just innately worth a lot of money.
Oh no.
Time for more fashion.
Fashion for spur some.
Here we go, Yami. Are you feeling bitchy? I'm feeling bitchy.
I have my bitch hat on.
Oh, that's good. All right. Careful, Thornbrain. You got a couple of brutish bitches here.
I'm gonna whine like the racist character of a Jewish mother. Oh look, that's my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, good, good.
Red angry lady.
Okay, I'm contractually obligated to say I like that hair color.
Okay.
Does look good. I just need to load on the red. And it's the only red hat I have.
You know,
Except the other one.
it's like less good if everything is red. You don't have anything to set off this ensemble.
You mean like a lighter?
Yeah, exactly. Some kerosene.
Some kind of mincing machine.
Just a wood chipper. Just throw the model into the wood chipper. We'll get another one and start over.
One of those shredders they use for cars.
Okay, I'm probably gonna have a hard time. Because Marion is one of the, like, fashionistas of the town.
And Marion is tasteful as fuck.
I mean, look at that outfit.
Hmm.
It could either lose or win on its own.
I don't know, the hollow-eyed NPC who was summoned from the void just to fill space. I think she's really going to be a contender this year. Before we send her back to Purgatory.
Right. Before we render her back down into the clay from which she sprang. Oh dear. Wow.
That is the best in, like, first grader fashion right there.
She looks like a lit student, and not one of the good lit students. One of the ones that just took it because, I don't know, for style. But then realized it was super boring.
It's one of those people you remember from your school days and you realize, oh god, they're an adult now.
Huh.
That's like a weird combination of all the outfits that I have.
I'm gonna say, I think someone's been copying from your cheat sheet.
It's like somebody fired fashion out of a blunderbuss and it landed on this poor unfortunate model. Where's the red? Where's the red, I ask?
Skippy, prepare the fashion cannon.
I will, alright. Now, this should be a strong showing and... Well, it certainly fits the theme.
The baker's outfit with the newsboy cap is evocative of our current economic troubles. The common man has to work 2 jobs just to get by.
Extra, extra, come get a croissant.
Eat all about it.
Oh, and here's best. Drenched in red like a blood clot.
That's what you get for going through the dumpster behind the Cabela's.
What do you suppose that's hunting camo for? A used bandage dumpster, or...?
Soviets. Just very confused people hunting Soviets.
Less communist and more common, I would say. Well, it's hard to pick the runaway loser here, but...
I was the most red.
Apparently best was the reddest.
Yeah.
Wow, Mistel lost to the hollowed-eyed golem that somebody put in a dress.
It actually went in order.
He's gonna end up being killed by the rest of the Beautiful Dreamers Society.
This music just baffles me, too. It's so out of place.
It's really unfitting because Mistel is about to be killed, so...
Sacrificed upon the altar of fashion, both figuratively and literally.
At least I finally elevated something beyond Bronze Brand.
Well, it's impossible to do that with crops, man. You'd have to play for something like 50 in-game years to get gold rank on everything. What the fuck, Mist? Wow!
Okay, I feel less bad about the aforementioned sacrifice.
What a fuckhead.
Nice pose.
Please make this stop. Thank you.
But he keeps choking on cats.
Okay.
He won't stop kissing them!
Okay, bye.
I'm at the point where I don't really need to use the sewing studio much anymore. I'm not making any more gold linen. So I'm just tossing it over here for later.
That's like the idea of Beth stealing buildings.
I have silver brand now, motherfuckers!
Oi, 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 oi. Alright, changing out of something else.
Oh, man. You know, when you said you were changing, I hoped that it would be an improvement.
I'll do a fucking Rune Factory cosplay.
What the fuck?
None of this is it's okay.
Did you look at that one entry and say, I'd like to look like this? This would work for best.
That's actually kind of cute.
I'd like to look like I fell into the trash heap behind an H&M and had a lot of trouble getting up.
Oh god, with the Pevlon mask, no matter where she turns, the eyes look at you.
I'd like to look like the ringmaster of Satan's preschool circus.
Oh, I'm old. Now I'm goth.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the ghost of Eda. I've taken you over and I'm gonna make you look ridiculous for killing me. Shoveling shit in your little top hat.
And I'm making golden eggs.
Wow. Ah, the blossoms are blooming.
I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, I'm gonna uppercut a frog. I'm a harvest sprite.
Cherry blossoms scattered by rain look like shit. Just putting that one out there.
Wow, jeez, man. You're not gonna let these nature sprites have a win, are you?
Nope.
Here's something you might enjoy. She bit her tongue.
Aw.
It involves the harvest goddess. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it at all.
Well, hey. For giving her, I think, 10 offerings? Maybe just 5. She gives me something back.
It's the only reason to give presents to people. Wow, a whole cherry? Thanks. I'm gonna go choke on the stone right now. Yep, clinically put as always. Now, into the lake with you.
Lakes are also important for plants. Kick. Which is why I'm as far away from town as possible. Yeah, I don't know, Camel. Apparently it's mine, because Georgio just gave up on flowers overnight.
Kick their ass at so many farm plot contests that they're all gonna hang themselves in their own barns.
Oh no. Eda, no.
She was just the tip of the iceberg, Skippy.
Oh, jeez. It's like The Happening, except somehow less stupid.
Look at all the ice you can buy.
Wow, man.
And you need to, in order to unlock a new animal.
Polar bear.
Yep.
Polar llama.
Nope. Why did you give me an anglerfish? You get some expensive crap from Ice Country, like tuna. You get a ton of tuna, it's worth a lot of money. Some really rare gems.
You can eat the anglerfish, in case you want a light meal.
In the long run, these won't be worth it.
Why? The overlapping fanfare, or?
The shipping, or doing the videos with us?
Oh no! Yummy, don't! I don't want to get fired!
I've never been banned from anything in my life. Let's start now.
I need way too much lumber.
There's no such thing as way too much lumber. I have way too much lumber, me, personally.
Took me this long to make the enormous tree.
Right, let's get going, he says, his eye twitching at the ridiculousness of hiring a carpenter to build a tree.
It's not just the tree, it's also a tree house, so I guess I can kind of get away with it. Even though there are already trees here.
So, this past year, my parents went to New Zealand and they visited Hobbiton.
Mm-hmm.
And upon one of the little hobbit holes, there's a massive oak tree. But that oak tree fell down. So they now have a fake oak tree. And I suppose it was built much like this, a bald man looking at a ridiculously dressed young girl as she swings an axe at a pile of material.
And screaming at her.
It's reverse axing.
Oh, see, I was always taught that you can't carve wood back on, but apparently...
See, that's not even enormous. That's smaller than all the other trees.
The fuck? You couldn't even chop that down for lumber. That's barely a sapling.
Well, they had to enter opposite world to do the reverse axing.
Right.
So, enormous became tiny, unfortunately.
Yeah, no small amount of skill building a living tree out of nothing. Oh good, I wonder what inappropriate...
What you doing, man?
Get the fuck out of here, horse!
Hey, Best,
Oh.
what's up?
Oh, hey, what's, are you getting a new friend, or,
Doo-doo. 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 Alright, oh no, you still love me.
Oh, in the Big Rock Candy Mountain?
I think there's some weed in your dress.
Oh, you got a couple of dank nugs there? I'll just take those, thanks.
Oh, but first I need to make a mountain now.
Oh! To build the Big Rock Candy Mountain?
Candy Mountain. We're going to Candy Mountain, Skippy.
Yes. Yes. But not for you. You're being shunned. The unbeliever is being shunned. Wow. That's some vintage fucking internet.
So, were those stumps trees that were originally there?
Yeah, you had to cut them down to make room for the small shitty trees that you're building birdhouses in or whatever.
It happened again. The world glitched. I think that's just what Georgio does.
Yeah,
Oh man, what incarnation is going on here?
Best rolled her eyes so hard at Georgio's idiotic request that the world despawned for a minute.
I think I only had like a week, maybe 2 weeks, from when he gave me the request to actually do it. If I hadn't had the carnations growing, I would have missed it.
Why does everyone assume that you're an idiot? Well, I guess they have seen how you're dressed.
Look, I'm just rich and eccentric.
Yeah, okay. Alright there, Willy Wonka. Alright, man, I grew your shitty carnations. Will you get the fuck off my farm, or do I have to get my gun?
They're in full bloom. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Yep. Just keep tromping through there, you a-hole.
Look, I was told if you want to test flowers, you push them down. If they spring back, everything's good.
Oh, yeah, actually, I do the same thing with my pompadour.
Wait, shit, I'm thinking of cake.
Mmm.
I mean, I mostly think of cake.
Could you do a cake shaped like a pompadour in honor of my pompadour?
No.
Come on. How can I be rockabilly granola without a pompadour cake?
Alright, well, so use like an entire can of hairspray on your pompadour,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and then make a plaster mold of it,
Right.
and send that to me.
Okay.
And I will make a perfect confectionery replica of your pompadour using that.
.etsy.com. Jeez. What a tedious rival event. I didn't even give a shit about what was going on there. So Georgio likes your flowers, or...
Yeah,
Good, kill them.
Well, fucking bully for you.
5 stars.
Kill them all.
Set him on fire in front of his house. Yeah, I don't know, Natty. I have no sense of boundaries, so... You'll get used to that the longer you live here. I'm eccentric. Rawr.
So that was something I discovered pretty late in the recording. If you press one of the shoulder buttons when you're next to someone, there'll be a little emoticon that'll appear over their head. And if they're not like one of the bachelors where you can just see by the color of the heart what they think of you, that's how you tell how much friendship points you have with them. So with Naughty, it was the happy little sound image that equates to a blue flower.
You know, even knowing that, I still don't understand boys. No, I love to watch. I'm eccentric.
I know all about arranging flowers. Put the vase in one hand, flowers in the other one, and bring them swiftly and firmly in contact.
That's right. We call it the love puff.
Wow, it's like you're a pro. He takes as being condescending.
It is condescending! So, yes! I am! I get paid for this! I am by definition a professional, get out!
On the plus side, I believe this is his... Wait. I believe this is the last flower event. Like, for all the bachelors, before you actually have to make them your boyfriend, before you can see the rest.
Ah. Whoa. Come on.
Or probably not, he's probably got one more. Now here's how I finally get some golden crops. I just wait for the power shroom to show up, and then I plant the seeds.
Ah. Smart.
It was the only way I could get it to work.
Using illegal and possibly immoral chemicals.
Georgio would not accept that. And imagine that.
Well, I already have his stamp of approval, so I don't care.
What he doesn't know won't get him pushed into the river in the middle of the night.
Hello, Fritz. No, I don't have any golden turnips here. Nope, don't look in there. Don't fucking look in there, Fritz.
So today is White's Day, and pretty much every boy who's at least at a purple flower will come over and give you a gift.
An unfrosted cake.
It's actually just a cross-section of a tree.
I brought you a piece of wood on a plate.
So Best basically just stands here and lets the boys file in with cakes.
That's it, yes. Come to me, peasants. What? I live here, Rager.
I think you need to walk into your house at like around noon for this to trigger.
Some rocks.
Great, thanks, man. Rocky Mountain oysters. It's fantastic. Is that an old family recipe? Just like herbal tea? You fraud.
And chocolate cake.
I don't take gifts very well. Oh, it's me, Klaus.
I got you a milk fart.
I gave it to all your crops as I was walking all over them.
Oh, I hope you like it. I crop dusted your farm.
That appears to be 2 raw sweet potatoes.
Yeah, I guess it's, I think those actually might be very small shoes.
Thinking about it, I think this actually depends on if you gave them a gift at Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Because I can't remember if Naughty shows up.
Is it the day that you peasants bring me tribute?
Yeah, but it's for Valentine's Day.
I brought you some litter and some catnip.
Play kitty for me, Best. Play kitty. What? No, I don't know or care. I'd like all of you to get off my property so that I can do my work.
Nothing really makes you feel special over a gift than devaluing it through explicitly stating the social obligation that led to it.
I'm getting you this not because I like you, but because of reciprocity. Please don't get me anything in the future. Goodbye.
You can tell how much they like me by if they just also bought cookies for me, like I did for them.
Seriously, man, did everyone get her raw sweet potatoes?
These are my stolen brand sweet potatoes. Is that it? Are we out of boys?
We're out of boys. Camel wasn't around, so I couldn't give him anything.
Ah. So that's why you don't leave milkshakes out.
Oh, I like Madeleine's though.
And soy milk cookies weren't worth a lot, so I just ate it.
Well, yeah. I like Madeleine's with tea because I'm a douchebag and I read Proust as a college student.
Soy milk is a lie. You cannot milk a soybean.
They got nipples.
I have nipples. Can you milk me? Please don't try.
Depends on the guy.
Also, I don't actually have nipples after the accident.
Yeah, me, you can't unring that bell, dude. Don't suggest that I milk you and then take it back, brother. I'm down for anything.
So the next bonus video on Thorn's Patreon will be apparently horrible.
That's right. If Thorn hits $1,000 a month, our next video will be me attempting to milk Yami no Senshi. Get your donations in.
I was just gonna do a 24-hour stream, but alright.
I don't think I could get 24 hours of milk out of him.
I don't think I could take that without some serious chafing.
Right? Need some of that vitamin E liniment that pregnant ladies have.
Giant balls of lotion that you buy from Target, and then they start sending you pregnancy advertisements.
This video got really good towards the end. See, so I noticed something about, I guess, my impression of the quality of our commentary. Let me say this. I think Rune Factory 4 is probably the hardest because it insists on itself so heavily. It's always like, look at me, I have a plot, it's anime. Whereas in like Animal Parade and Story of Seasons, the stupidity is just, it's ambient. It's like an odor pervading these towns, and it's just, we draw it into our lungs and then expel it in milk farts of comedy.
Yeah, because Harvest Moon and Seasons are farming games, whereas Rune Factory is a anime dungeon crawler that's not good with some farming in it.
Yeah. Anyway, regardless, it's just something that came up while we were talking about. Anyway. So that was a pretty good episode. When are we gonna bang Fritz?
Not far now.
Good, I'm tired of this Sam and Diane bullshit.
Yeah, no more pussyfooting around. Sorry, Mistral.
Yeah. Meow.
That would have been a better joke if I didn't choke on it.
That's alright, man. You got it out, and that's what counts.
Thorn will fix it in post.
Absolutely.